Two roofing companies serve the same city. They offer the same type of work. Their reviews are similar. Their pricing may even be close. But one profile looks like a real roofing company that is actively replacing roofs every week. The other looks like somebody downloaded a few roofing pictures, added a logo, and called it a Google business profile. Which one would you trust with a $15,000 roof? That decision can happen before the homeowner ever visits your website. Because when somebody finds you on Google, they do not know your crews. They do not know how careful your installers are. They do not know whether you have completed 50 roofs this year or 5. They have to judge your company by the evidence sitting in front of them, and your photos are part of that evidence. So in this video, I am going to show you the photo mistakes that can make a strong roofing company look weaker than the contractor beside it. What stronger profiles do differently, and a simple 5-photo system that can turn every roofing job into visual proof for the next homeowner. And near the end, I'll show you how to perform a 5-minute competitor photo audit on your own Google business profile. Most contractors treat Google business profile photos like decoration. Upload the logo, add a truck, maybe a team picture, throw in a few pictures of shingles. Then forget about the gallery for the next 6 months. But that misses the point. Your photos should answer the questions a homeowner is already asking. Is this company real? Do they actually replace roofs? Do they work on homes like mine? Do their crews look professional? Are they active? Do they handle storm damage? Do they install the type of roofing system I need? Can I trust these people with one of the most expensive parts of my house? That is why a beautiful picture is not automatically a valuable picture. A polished stock photo of a roofer standing on a perfect roof at sunset might look professional, but it proves almost nothing about your company. A slightly imperfect phone photo of your actual crew installing a roof on an actual house in your market proves much more. That is the mindset I want you to use throughout this video. Do not ask, does this picture look good? Ask, what does this picture prove? This is one of the easiest ways to weaken trust. Your profile says you are a local roofing contractor, but the gallery shows a smiling model in a hard hat, holding a clipboard on a flawless roof. Then another perfect aerial shot. Then a picture of shingles that could have come from a manufacturer brochure. Then another staged roofer pointing at a roof. The problem is not that the pictures look bad. The problem is that they are not evidence. Now, compare that with a real photo. Your branded truck is parked in front of the house. Your crew is on the roof. Bundles of shingles are visible. Underlayment is going down. The tear-off is underway. You can see the neighborhood. You can see the actual home. Maybe the picture was taken with a phone. Maybe the lighting is not perfect. That is fine, because now the homeowner sees something much more valuable. This company actually replaces roofs. If I had to choose between a perfect stock roofing image and an average photo from a real roofing job, I would take the real job photo almost every time. The homeowner is not hiring a photographer. They are hiring a company to protect their house. This one can fool business owners because the gallery looks busy. You might have 40 photos. That sounds strong. But then we actually look at them. 12 are logos and promotional graphics. 9 are pictures of trucks. 7 are team or office photos. 5 are manufacturer images. 4 are generic roof pictures. And maybe 3 show an actual roofing project. So yes, technically the profile contains 40 photos, but the homeowner sees almost no evidence that your company is actively replacing roofs. That is why I would not measure your photo strategy by photo count alone. Measure it by proof density. Look at the first 20 meaningful photos a homeowner is likely to see. How many show a real roof, an actual crew, a tear-off, underlayment, flashing, shingle installation, storm damage, a completed roof, a real before and after? Those are the pictures that help tell the story. If the first 20 photos are mostly logos, trucks, headshots, office pictures, and graphics, the homeowner still has to imagine whether you are good at the work they actually need. Do not make them imagine, show them. And if this is already making you look at your own photo gallery differently, hit like. It helps more contractors find these breakdowns, and it tells me to keep making them. Suppose one of your most valuable services is full roof replacement. You want more replacement jobs. Your website talks about roof replacement. Your Google business profile lists roofing services. Your sales team wants more replacement leads. But then I open the gallery. Truck, team picture, logo, small repair, gutter, another truck, a supplier graphic, another logo. Where are the completed roofs? Where is the tear-off? Where is the new roof going on? If I am a homeowner who needs a full replacement, I want evidence that you regularly complete full replacements. The same principle applies to every service you want more of. If you want storm damage work, show documented storm damage and completed restoration work. If you want metal roofing projects, show metal roofs. If you want commercial roofing, show commercial projects. If you want flat roof work, show flat roofs. If you want premium shingle replacement jobs, show premium shingle replacement jobs. Your visual evidence should match the services you are trying to sell. A customer should be able to look through your profile and think, these guys do exactly what I need. Roofing may be one of the best industries for before and after evidence, because the change can be obvious immediately. Before, worn shingles, storm damage, missing shingles, staining, aging roof, visible deterioration. Then after, clean finished roof, new shingles, new ridge cap, finished flashing, clean lines, completed property. 2 pictures can communicate an entire job. Here was the problem, here is what we did, here is the result. That is much more powerful than showing a random picture of a new roof with no context. A finished roof by itself tells me you photographed a roof. A before and after pair tells me you transformed one. So build this into your job process. Before work begins, capture the condition. After cleanup, capture the finished result. If possible, take them from roughly the same angle. Now you have a visual story that a homeowner can understand immediately. Here is another common roofing gallery: roof, roof, truck, roof, shingles, roof, equipment, roof. But almost no people. That creates a problem because the homeowner is not only buying shingles, they are hiring a company that may have a crew on their property for an entire day or longer. Show the crew. Show the estimator. Show branded clothing. Show the truck and trailer. Show somebody doing an inspection. Show the crew working. Show the foreman. Show real people associated with the company. You do not need staged team portraits on every job. In fact, natural work photos can be stronger. A roofer inspecting flashing. A crew removing old shingles. Someone installing underlayment. A crew member cleaning the property after the job. Now the customer starts connecting the business name with an actual operating company. There is a huge difference between seeing another picture of shingles and seeing the people responsible for installing them. One is material, the other is proof of a real business doing real work. Now look at the date of your newest meaningful roofing photo, not the promotional graphic somebody uploaded recently, not the logo, an actual job. When was it? Last week? Last month? 6 months ago? 14 months ago? If the gallery looks stale, you may accidentally create questions. Are these guys still doing much roofing work? Are these pictures from years ago? Is this company still active? Do they still do this type of project? Now compare that with a roofing company whose profile shows recent projects. Roof replacement this month. Storm damage job. Another completed roof. Crew on site. Material delivery. Another finished home. That profile communicates activity. You do not need to upload dozens of photos every day. You need a repeatable process that keeps the visual evidence current. Your profile should reflect the roofing company you operate today, not the roofing company you operated 18 months ago. This is the system I would give your crew or whoever is responsible for capturing job photos. Every worthwhile roofing project can potentially produce 5 useful photo types. Photo 1, the problem. Capture what the homeowner hired you to solve: storm damage, missing shingles, aging roof, failed flashing, leak source, deteriorated materials. Photo 2, the crew. Show real people from your company at the property. It can be the estimator, crew, foreman, or installer. Photo 3, work in progress. Show the job happening: tear off, decking inspection, underlayment, ice and water shield, flashing, shingle installation. Photo 4, the roofing detail. Capture something that proves the quality or type of work. Ventilation, flashing, valley, shingle detail, metal section, roofing system. Photo 5, the finished result. Show the completed roof, clean property, finished lines, full house when possible. Now, one roof replacement does not create one random picture. It creates an evidence package. You do not need to upload every image from every job. The point is to consistently capture enough good material that you can choose the strongest examples. If your crews are completing several projects every week, you should not have to wonder what you can photograph for Google. Your company is creating the content every day. You just need a system to capture it. Quick question. What is your own gallery missing most right now? Real job photos, before and after shots, or people from your team? Drop it in the comments. I want to see where contractors are struggling most. Now, let us turn this into something practical. Go to Google and search for one of your most valuable services in your market. Not your company name. Search the way a homeowner would search. For example, roofing contractor near me, roof replacement, roof repair, storm damage roofer, roofing contractor St. Louis. Look at the companies appearing beside you or above you. Open their profiles. Go directly to the photos. Do not worry about every possible ranking factor during this exercise. We are looking at what the homeowner sees. Take the first 20 meaningful photos from your company. Then take the first 20 from a competitor. How many show real roofing projects? How many show crews? How many show completed roofs? How many demonstrate the exact service? How many are recent? How many contain before and after evidence? How many clearly belong to that contractor? How many feel like real work instead of marketing material? This is where the difference can become obvious. You might have more reviews than the competitor. You may have been in business longer. You may use better materials. You may have a stronger warranty. But visually, the competitor may be doing a much better job proving that they are active and experienced. That is fixable. Here is the audit you can run on your own profile today. Open your Google business profile as if you were a homeowner. Do not look at it like the owner. Pretend you have never heard of your company. Then ask 7 questions. Number 1, can I immediately see real roofing work? Not logos, not graphics, actual jobs. Number 2, can I identify the roofing services this company performs? Do I see replacements, repairs, storm restoration, metal, commercial work, whatever the company wants to sell? Number 3, can I see real people from the company? Crew, estimator, foreman, installers. Number 4, can I see completed outcomes, not just piles of shingles and work in progress? Show finished roofs. Number 5, does the company look active today, or does the gallery feel old? Number 6, would these photos make me more comfortable trusting this company with my house? That is the customer question that matters. Number 7, does my strongest competitor look more credible than I do? If the answer is yes, you found a problem you can work on. Your Google business profile photos should not be a random folder of images somebody remembered to upload. They should be evidence. Evidence that your roofing company is real. Evidence that you are active. Evidence that you perform the service. Evidence that your crews do the work. Evidence that you complete projects like the one the homeowner needs. And evidence that hiring you is a safe decision. So if you take one thing from this video, make it this. Stop asking whether your photos look good. Start asking, what does this photo prove? Then compare your proof with the roofing company sitting beside you on Google, because the homeowner may be making exactly the same comparison. If this video helped you see your Google business profile differently, hit like, subscribe to Revenue Pilot AI, and share this with another contractor who needs to see it. And comment proof below with your trade if you want more real contractor profile breakdowns like this. We're going to keep showing you the Google Maps and local visibility problems that can cost good contractors calls, book jobs, and revenue. So subscribe and don't miss the next teardown.